Good morning, guys. I'm making breakfast. I'm making crepes. Usually I do that on Sunday, but today it's Tuesday because I didn't have time on Sunday. Or any other day, really. Last night we were outside for a very long time. I got home at like 12. Went to bed at 1 or I don't even know. So I got up kind of late today. It's already 8 in the morning. But I'm heading to work later. And guys, I don't know why, but yesterday the video, I'm gonna show you a screenshot. So in the video, there was like when I uploaded it to YouTube, they said, you know, that waiting thing before it starts uploading, that was there for like 2.5 hours. So I couldn't upload the video. It was just kind of stuck in the YouTube channel, but wasn't getting uploaded. I don't know what that is or why that is. Also, yesterday night, we went to the bar and we had a very strange experience, which I can't really talk on about in the podcast, in the video. But trust me, it was strange. I've never seen something like that happen. I didn't know people like that exist, basically. I'm not gonna name any names now. I'm not gonna call out anybody, but trust me, it was wild. Guys, it's the best weather ever. Ooh, deconstructing houses. Alright, he's not going. Guys, let me know where you're from. I'd like to know. Just type in the comments what country you're from or what city. Maybe we can even meet up one day. Because I'm planning to drive my car a lot more this year and travel a lot more. Well, I did travel a lot last year, but I want to travel even more this year. Man, I wish I was vlogging last year. That would have been so cool. Like, we traveled the whole world for a month. That would have been fun, but back then I wasn't vlogging. But this year I'm definitely gonna take you along. And just let me know, because then we can maybe meet up and, you know, I'm trying to do car meets mainly in Switzerland. So if you're from Switzerland, let me know in the comments as well, or shoot me a DM on Instagram at welldressedwelldriven. And yeah, what's up with you guys? I'm on my way to work. Just drove past school. Sounds kind of, but I promise I'm not. But I just saw all these kids and I was thinking back to when I was a child. You know how like my childhood wasn't ideal. Oh, I see a GT3. Oh, it has no number plate. What? GT3 without a number plate in Switzerland, that's kind of sketchy. But you know, I was just thinking back, and I think like for most people, those school years are the easiest, or the, like, I don't know, the best years of their life. To me, they weren't. Now I struggle way less than I struggled when I was like 7 years old or something. But the thing is, you know, I got bullied in school a lot. Like throughout my entire time in school, I got bullied, and I had some other issues, and that's just like, you know, it made it really hard for me to appreciate that time. And I'm glad it's over, but I think a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for their childhood. I don't, but I think, you know, that's not like normal. I think most people look back to that time and think, yeah, that was great actually. But I was thinking, you know, in general, you just had less responsibilities, and sometimes I wish, man, you know, like, it was just so easy because you never had to think what you have to do. You could just, you know, you had the obligation to go to school, but if you felt sick, you could just stay at home. There was no consequences. You didn't have to earn any money, you didn't have to pay taxes, you didn't have to pay any bills. You also didn't have any money. I remember when I was a child, all I ever wanted to do, since I can think, is driving cars. Like, that was always my number one goal, my number one interest. And I always looked at cars, at people driving cool cars, and I was like, you know, damn, I wish I could drive that car right now. When I was like 7 years old, you know, barely even talk, but I was interested in cars. And you know, I thought back, and I remember in my school, you know, walking through the hallways, I felt like in Hogwarts, you know. I had many different schools, but the one I had, the first one, was kind of like Hogwarts. It was so nice. It wasn't like a private school or anything, it was a normal, regular school. Not in Zurich though, back then I didn't live in Zurich. But it was cool. And I remember walking there, and it was just so easy, you know, all the kids came with their bikes or their scooters. And then we just, you know, back then nobody had a phone. Nowadays you see like 5-year-olds with a phone and 7-year-olds with a phone in school. But back then that wasn't a thing. Which I don't mind, you know. I'm good with that. I think it's actually better, but whatever, that I leave that up to your own opinion. But we were there just like living our lives, you know. People telling us what to do, and you could just follow. You didn't have to think for yourself. You know, also yesterday I found this really cool, I don't know why I'm sharing this, but I'm just, oh, did you see that car? It was like spray painted. You know, I get kind of nerdy sometimes, and yesterday I found a channel, a page on Instagram. It's called something like Great Houses in the States, and that's like a guy from the UK making videos of old estates and houses, as the name suggests. And I ended up watching these videos for like 20 minutes straight, like that page, watching all the videos. And you know, I'm not really into like into that super old houses and, you know, the British history and all that, but I ended up, you know, getting kind of interested in it. It's like I get super, you know, I'm always super curious, and like I love to learn new things and get into, you know, the details of specific topics, whether that's cars or houses or architecture in general or design or whatever. And when I'm hooked onto something, then I'm hooked. And yesterday I got hooked on really old houses of royal families in the UK. I don't know if it's royal families, but like it is certainly families with names. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff. I'm gonna stop talking about old houses now, but you know, just letting you know what I'm up to. Also, because of the car meet, you know, I'll go with friends anyways. Like, we always, the mountains in Switzerland are so close, you know, we have amazing roads here, and it's only like a 2-hour drive from where I live to Sustenpost, for example. So we often go there. But I was thinking, you know, depending on how big this YouTube channel gets until summer, I don't know if the mountain passes are open yet, but I think they will open probably around end of April. I'm not sure though. But that's when I'm gonna start doing the car meets. And you know, depending on how big this channel gets until then, we can maybe really get something nice together, you know. And I definitely want to make the car meets open to everyone. So if you drive an old Porsche or an old Ferrari, or if you drive a Toyota, it doesn't matter, you know. It's open for all. And maybe I can even do something with other people together, like, because I know a couple of people in Switzerland that also have like they do a similar thing to what I do. They make YouTube or Instagram, whatever, and they organize car meets as well. Maybe I can collab or something, and we get something really nice together. That would be cool. But either way, I'm super excited. Today is like, the past 3 days were like summer almost. It's still cold, but the weather is so nice. Today it's actually warm, it's like 15 degrees. But I'm excited. I still don't have an exhaust for my Cooper S. I'm looking every day, but finding a used exhaust that's legal is almost impossible. So if you're from Switzerland or from Germany or Austria or Italy or any surrounding country of Switzerland and you have an exhaust for an R56 Cooper S, let me know. And it has to be somewhat legal, you know, not straight piped exhausters, stuff like that, because I'm gonna get in trouble with these. Okay, I have to check out a store because my electric scooter is broken and I want to fix it, but I can't do it myself, so I need some help, some professionals. I hope they can do it for me. Video is exporting. Okay, he said they could do it, but it cost 60 francs. Not sure if the scooter is probably worth like $100 now, and then spending 60 just to change the tire. But honestly, guys, I've tried. Okay, I've tried it with 2 of my friends, and we tried it for like, I don't know, 3 hours. I'm not even kidding. You know, you have to put like, I bought some new tires, even though there was like other tires in the like they came with the scooter, but I bought new tires because I wanted some that are like fixed, you know, that are not inflatable, because they cannot explode, because the other one I had was it exploded. I don't want that to happen again, so I bought the new ones, but now they're like fully out of rubber, but I couldn't get them on. Neither could I get the original ones on, but now with the rubber ones, like they said, you have to cook them. So I cooked them, I baked them, I had them in the oven for, I don't know, like 5 hours. I cooked them in hot water for like 2 or 3 more hours, and the tire was not moving. I put some gel on it to make it slide better, but it didn't work either. So I literally tried anything. I tried everything that I could think of. I watched like 10 reviews of how to do it. And you know, people say it's really hard to do it, but I didn't believe it, but now I know. So I gave up because I can't do it. So I think I'll have to spend the 60, because if I don't, the scooter is just gonna stay broken, and it has to be done. Otherwise I can never use it again, or never even sell it. I found OC's car. I think it is his. He used to have the Wraith in all white. Now he's got the Cullinan. I think he sold the other Wraith. I've seen it before a couple times. If you don't know who OC is, he's the producer that made some of the craziest songs. I think Sicko Mode, for example. He produced for many artists. I'm out here again looking at cars. It's kind of my lunch break. Oh, here's the mirrors outside. I've never seen that before on a Porsche. He also got some rally lights. DBX. It's many hours later now, sun's going down. I'm on my way to work. Dialed in. Beautiful sunset today. Look at that. Wow. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. Well, yesterday. today. Today's just a chill vlog. Not much happening, just me doing stuff, working. But yeah, let me know where you're from. Let me know if you'd be interested in a car meet. Even if you're from Germany or Italy. It's worth coming to Switzerland because of the mountain passes. I promise. And I think with that being said, I'm ending this video. I might go to the gym later. I really want to. I hope I can. But I'm not sure about filming. People do want to see a workout, but honestly, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna show you what I do, but I'm not gonna show you my face. But I'm also not sure if they will let me film. Like if somebody sees me filming, I think they're not gonna be happy about it, and I don't want to get kicked out the gym because I need the gym. But also, you know, other people in the gym that don't want to be filmed, I don't know. I'm not Sam Sulek, you know, like he's so accepted now in the fitness community, like everybody wants to be in his videos, but I'm not Sam Sulek, so I'm just a kid, really. But I'll see you in the next video. Maybe you see some clips of me working out, but I can't promise anything. Thank you for watching.